theradioantenna.com.
Morning, Perth. This is 96 FM. Another great summer's day out there. It's looking good. It's going to get up into the high 30s today, so you better dress cool. Enjoy another beautiful day. This is new American band Lone Justice. Their second album, title cut, is called Shelter.
Kerry Stokes' hands-on management and empathy with creative product produced the outstanding success of Perth's 96 FM radio station, which he started with a few partners in 1980. Kerry Stokes' style is compared to one of his media heroes, Kerry Packer.
I've always personally regarded Kerry Packer as having more than a knowledge. He had a stroke of brilliance. Probably the best thing that's happened for the other two networks in Australia is that Kerry Packer's not running 9. And that's created an excellent opportunity. I see a network where the input can come from Perth, Adelaide, Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, or even a regional centre.
For Denise Stokes, media moguldom for her husband will simply mean more of the same, except the hectic travel will increase.
I feel that Kerry will initially have to spend so much time away from Perth that if I stay home as well, I don't think either the children or myself will remember that I've got a husband or they've got a father.
The husband and father has quite a haven to come home to. Contemporary, spacious, expensive riverfront, laden with Oriental artefacts and Australian art.
He's better known for this work, but that's a very early Victorian landscape scene of his.
Expensive cars are obligatory for Perth's moneyed set. The Stokes family has 2 Rolls and a Di Tommaso in the garage. But Kerry Stokes has another passion, being under or on the water.
I enjoy underwater photography a great deal. It's one of my passions. But I suppose that evolved from when, as a young man, you got sick of shooting fish and you realised that wasn't a nice thing to do all the time. So out of that, you end up becoming a conservative conservationist.
But like all good success stories, this luxury sprang from meagre beginnings. An adopted child, his father was a labourer, and Stokes himself left school at 14. He tried everything from sheep shearing to factory work to repairing televisions. Perth was the last stop for a wandering working-class kid from Melbourne. The city was on the edge of a mining boom, and for Kerry Stokes and the other Western entrepreneurs, property was the classic vehicle for their corporate rise. Developments like this shopping centre in suburban Cottesloe turned Kerry Stokes into a Perth cliché, the overnight millionaire. But more importantly, property provided the funds that would launch his grand media plan.
In our case, it fits in that we have said for the last 5 years we wanted to expand in the electronic media. We now have the opportunity to do that. We have done it, and we will continue to do it.
Oh, morning, Brian. How are you? I'm well. Good. Well,
With Brian Treasure, Stokes dived into FM radio 6 years ago. About the same time, he bought CTC7 in Canberra from Fairfax. Stokes nailed a winner with 96 FM, an instant hit with Perth's young people. Recently, he won the city's 3rd television licence. It was a long and bitter battle, with appeals still pending. But Stokes' low-key campaign and obvious expertise impressed the tribunal. How would you describe yourself as a businessman?
Persistent, dedicated, hard-working, and objective.
Not shrewd, ruthless, head-chopping?
No, I think they're all very short-term strategies in the business world. People who employ those tactics usually don't go the distance.
theradioantenna.com